Well, hey guys, welcome to Week 4 final. We had a lot of close games this weekend in the NFL, which brought it to us having a few close games here in the All-Star Fantasy Football League. It was an interesting weekend. It really was. The New Orleans Saints, of course, beat the Dallas Cowboys, the second string Dallas Cowboys. So I just want to make that clear. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the dadgum Week 4 final, and we're going to get down to it, boys. We have Buckeye Nation versus the Colorado Antlers. Now, this was a blowout. Okay, there's no way around it. Brian, I looked at your team. There's absolutely nothing that you could have done whatsoever on your bench to play them or whatnot. There's nothing you could have done. And I like those because I hate to feel like I would have somebody on my bench and I could have won. I'd rather just not be able to win, if I'm going to lose. But anyway, Rogers only got you 17. Hyde, after having a couple of good weeks there, only got you 3. Stewart got you 3. Macklin, 25. He's your high scorer right there. You got negative points from the Eagles defense. 77 points is your total. But you know what, Brian? Hey, you're not the low score game of the week. We'll get to that trophy later on. Mark, for you, McCown. Boy, you pulled that right out of somewhere, didn't you? McCown got in there, got you 26 points, and the Packers D got you 28. And only 2 players on your team that was not in double digits. That was Daniels and your kicker, Bryant. So congrats there. 142-77. Colorado Antlers over Buckeye Nation. Mark, you have the most points scored trophy of the week. Congratulations. And moving on to the Taco Corp Eskimos and the Corn-Fed Fatties. Rodney had a slim chance, but he had a chance to come back on a Monday night, come from behind win, and dadgummit, he did it. He did it with the help of Doug Baldwin, with Megatron, and with the Lions defense. The Lions defense got him 28 points, which was the high score of his team, 28. Tyrod Taylor got him 15. Forsett got him 15. Yeldon got him 12. He only had one person that was on single digits, and that was his tight end, Rudolph, got him 2. Everybody else is double digits or higher. And it was a come-from-behind win. We had 2 of those, but this one gets the trophy because he came back from 50 points. He got 50 points Monday night to win, 135-115. Brandon, there is a few things that you could have done. You could have put in Hill. You could have put in Duke Johnson. You could have put in Beasley. There you go. You could have won there. Just by those 3 players, you would have won. But you didn't, and you got a loss. 135-115, the final. Gentlemen, congrats, Rodney, to having the come-from-behind trophy of the week. The next matchup, we have the Fairway Flyers and the Colorado Reapers. Yeah. Jonathan, you need to pay attention here, bud. I know you've been busy and had all kinds of stuff going on in college and whatnot, but yeah, time to step it up a little. Cam Newton got you 19. McCoy got you goose egg because he didn't play. Williams got you goose egg because he didn't play that much. Johnson on a bye. Gronk on a bye. Or was it Johnson on a bye? Anyway, you got four players on your team that got 0 points. Only 2 players got double digits. Cam and Crabtree. For you there, Mike, you got Peyton did okay for you. Abdullah didn't. Janikowski didn't. Seahawks defense surely didn't. But it doesn't matter. You got Le'Veon Bell, who did well for you. Martellus Bennett did good. Frank Gore, Larry Fitz, Brandon Marshall. There you go. 123-45. Now, this gives us 2 trophies. This gives Jonathan the low score game of the week, and it gives Mike the big win by winning the most, by the biggest margin of victory, a 78-point differential. So congrats to the Colorado Reapers and you, Mike. Good job. 123-45. Next matchup is the Hooligans and the Big Blue World Champs. Now, this is another opportunity at a come-from-behind win for Jeremy. He did, however, get it, but he didn't get. He only got 17 points on Monday night compared to Rodney's 50 points. So I can't give him that trophy. Chris, you got Carson Palmer in there. Breeze would have got you 10 more points. Hankerson would have done better than Smith. He would have got you 16 more points. Barnage would have got 10 more points than Witten. You got those in there. I mean, just one of those would have done the job to get you the win. Foster didn't do too well for you. Smith only got 6. Cardinals defense got you a goose egg. Freeman for you, Jeremy. Oh my gosh, people. Devontae Freeman is going crazy. 2 weeks in a row. I don't believe it. 37 points for Freeman. That's the highest score player of the week for this week. Anyway, the only bad thing about your team, Jeremy, is Jones got you 1 point. Come from behind, win. Don't get that trophy, but you do get the close score of the week trophy by winning by 4 points, 126 to 122. Congratulations there, Jeremy. Next, and the final matchup, we have the Texas Keg Standers against Death by Texas. Me against Dave. You could have put Mike Wallace in. Charles Clay would have got you the win there, bud. Just by putting any of those two, one of those two, you'd have got the win. Lacey only got you 10. Matt Ryan only got you 16. Latavius Murray, 6. Reed, 6. Crosby, 4. My kicker did better than your kicker. My flex did better than your flex. My quarterback did better than your quarterback. My running backs did better than your running backs. That's it right there. Rivers got me 32, guys. Rivers went off in the second half. I was so surprised. I was worried, but he got me 32 points. 106-96 is the total for this game. And that's it. I gave away 5 trophies this week, gentlemen. Congrats. Now let's get into the standings here. We got 4 weeks behind us. On the NFC here, we got Buckeye Nation at 3-1. Colorado Reapers, Colorado Antlers, Fairway Flyers at 2-2, and the Fatties at 1-3. In the AFC, we got me, the Keg Standers, at 4-0. Big Blue World Champs 3-1. Taco Corp Eskimos 2-2. Death by Texas and the Hooligans at 1-3. Yeah, so everybody's actually no, I'm the only one that doesn't have a loss. Everybody's actually won a game this year, so that's good. Anyway, that was a fun week of football. A lot of injuries to consider when you look, depending on who you're a fan of. Anyway, good luck to you guys this coming week. Check out the waiver wire, check out the injury wire, and let's do the thing. We'll see you guys on Thursday for the Week 5 preview. Have a good night.